Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm just going to jump right in like I usually do and get where your current energy is sitting. Let's find out what's happening in your world. All right, Virgo, who are you fighting with? Tell me about your past. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? The Devil's making an appearance in a lot of readings over the last couple of weeks. So there's something here, feels very karmic. It's time to let something go that's really just holding everybody back. Looking here at bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's, when I say it's unfinished business, there's something here that you're holding on to, and it feels like you're holding on to it, and there's a reason that you're holding on to something. It's like, you know the right thing to do is to let another person go, but there's something holding you back from actually doing it. Your current energy, which is interesting because I got right away that you're fighting, and I'm seeing it with these 2 cards, 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So you're fighting with somebody. At the same time, you're trying to get the upper hand in this. It's almost like you could be holding on to this for some sort of power struggle. The universe wants you to focus on, but there's something about this connection that is not right for you. This is the Star card in reverse. This is you not getting what you want out of this situation. So why do you hold on to it? Ace of Wands in reverse in your past position. So this doesn't feel like it was a very serious relationship or connection. This feels like something that was maybe casual, but it was like, it hit its expiration date and then you just kind of held on to it. It's like, you know, the food in the fridge is spoiled, but you're holding on to it anyway because you can't see the rot on the outside. Something like that. I am getting the Knight of Wands here in your strength position. So this is Knight of Wands energy. It feels a very lighthearted, very surface level. I was going to say casual, immature, but that's not really right. It's really more surface level. Like you're pursuing the things that on the surface make you happy. And that's really what you're doing right now. There's no, I'm not getting a lot of depth to this. So you might be holding on to this person because on some like base level, this person gives you something that you want. That's what you're doing. 2 of Wands in reverse sitting in your near future. So you are indecisive about this, and maybe it's you're finally getting to the point where you're really contemplating letting this person go, really just truly ending things, no communication, but you're not there yet. Hermit in reverse. So you're actually coming across in the reverse here. So you're not in your head about the situation. Again, like I don't think this is really like, I don't think that this is a deep connection at all. This does not feel deep. There's no reason for you to be in your head. You don't need to overanalyze this. This person is not damaging you in any kind of way. So there's just no need for any of that kind of energy. But with the Devil energy here, this is about you holding on to something longer than you should have. That's what this is coming across as. Think of it as like, it's not an addiction, more, again, like back to this, like it hit its expiration date, you're holding on to it. It's just holding on to something that is just not in your best interest. That's what this Devil energy is representing. 6 of Wands, you actually do want something better here. Maybe not with this person at all. Actually, I don't think with this person at all. You do want something better. You want something more successful. You want somebody more on your level, but you're not holding on to that. And so by holding on to this energy that you're holding on to this person is not allowing you to open up for something better. This person's taking up your space and your energy, whether you realize it or not. 5 of Swords energy, again, more kind of fighting, battling type of energy. So let me do some clarifying and see what else I can get out of this. Tell me about the 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands for Virgo. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so again, this person is very surface level deep. No matter what fighting you do with this person's not going to be able to cause you any pain because you've never let this person in. This is a very shallow, maybe not the right word, but again, like surface level deep type of relationship, no real depth. Tell me about the Star in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know this already. You don't need to learn this again. This is something that you figured out when you were with the person, that you knew that this person wasn't going to be your person. They could not give you what you wanted. You know this. But focus on that, because when you hold on to something that you know is not in your best interest, you're going to keep calling in more of what's not in your best interest. Release it so that you can call in something better. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. There might have been the start of a commitment here, or maybe there was the potential for it to be something more, but you learned pretty quickly that this was not the case. It could be that you're not even all for marriage. You could be against marriage in general. And this person might have been all for marriage. It doesn't look like, with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant, what I'm getting here is that you weren't on the same page. One person wanted something that was more fun and lighthearted, and that would be you. And this other person wanted something much deeper, and you were not on the same page. And you, Virgo, realized this pretty quickly, but that didn't stop you from pursuing the relationship. It also didn't stop you from holding on to the person well after the expiration date. So let's find out about this Knight of Wands energy down here in your strength position. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, what I'm getting here is that either you're not ready to settle down, or, you know, it's really that. You're not ready to settle down. You don't want to settle down. You want something that's more kind of surface level, because it feels like that's where your headspace is right now, that you're not really looking for something deep and meaningful. It's more up here, just something to kind of entertain you. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. You go back and forth on how you want to handle this person, because there is, even now, all the times aren't bad. Like, you could be fighting with this person now, but tomorrow you might not be. And it's just one of those type of energies. It's not like it's always bad, which is why I think you're holding on to this person, because they're kind of enough right now, but not really enough, because they're not giving you what you need. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Hermit energy. So there is something, there's some movement forward here. So the universe is trying to push you in a direction. The reason that you keep fighting with this person, or the reason that you keep going around and around on this path that you don't like, is because the universe is trying to kind of force this release onto you. You just haven't done it yet. Tell me about this Devil energy here for Virgo. King of Cups. Yep. Again, it's more of, you're holding on to this person. You're holding on to their emotions. This person's wrapped up in you. I get that with the Hierophant too, that this person saw you with a higher level of commitment and wants to put forth more effort, but you're kind of putting your guard up, and you're like, no, this is it. This is as far as you can go. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, you want to call in something better. You want something more in line with what you want here. You want something to be successful, work out for you, but I don't think you're ready. It doesn't feel like you're ready. Tell me about this Five of Swords energy and the potential outcome. We have the Moon in reverse. So interesting, because there is still some fighting here, but again, the Moon in reverse, you see things as they really are. You understand the full complexion of this entire relationship. Even if the other person doesn't, you do understand it, and it's just something that you're holding on to. So let's get any last messages from the universe here. So the card that came out was New Moon in Sagittarius, a focus on the positive. But with new moons comes new energy and a new person and a new beginning. And so new moons are a great time to release what is happening here. Same with the full moon. This is a great time to release what isn't working for you. We are in eclipse season. We are in the Taurus Scorpio eclipse season. And what really struck me here is that you're almost looking at an eclipse in this image. So pay attention to any kind of nudges you're getting from the universe over the next roughly week, because we do have the full moon, which is the full moon in Scorpio, which is an eclipse. So it's a total lunar eclipse. So pay attention, follow your instincts. If you need to release this person, release this person. That would be the time to do it. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.